What's going on, guys? This is Kaishiro. Welcome back. So we are back with another video. We are here with Jude Cruz with his Tenpai deck profile that is post Infinite Forbidden that won first place on our recent locals in our Kaido Billy Weekly tournament. So without further ado, let's start. So introduce yourself first.
Yeah, so hi, I'm back with another Tenpai deck profile. So this is like, I guess the third or second one. So yeah, so I went 3-0, so I faced Rogue decks. Last round being Buster Blader, which is a very direct counter to Tenpai. Really difficult deck matchup because they'll floodgate you, and even though your deck is full of dragons, you're not gonna be able to activate. So it's a walking skill drain for Tenpai as well.
So by the way, he also plays second on Kaido Billy's Battle Frontier, right? Using Tenpai as well.
Yes. So during
the
whole
a lot of X2 record, right?
Yeah.
From the Battle
So,
Frontier.
5-2, 5-2, and 2-1. Incomplete week 3, but that's fine.
Okay.
We just try to make the most. So let's go with the Tenpai engine. So first 3 by Dora. So some people were cutting this in Japan, but I still trust that 3 is still a good number. I think it's just people experimenting ratios. It's fine. Next we have the usual 3 Chandra. So TCG name. So still a good special summon from hand. We still have 2 Fadra. So Fadra is revive target. So this allows you to extend to OTK lines or extend your going first. Going second pala when you're doing your main phase.
Okay.
And then for the new ones, we have 2 Genroku. So Genroku is really good because this is popular. If you add this to your hand, it's a free special summon. Turns into level 4 or level 3 tuner depending on how you want it. And you can also tribute this and summon any Tenpai name from your deck. So really good quick effect. You can add this off Magnumot and you can summon this during end phase.
Okay.
And do your Tenpai startup during the end phase. So that's your Tenpai engine for monsters. It's bigger now. 14, it's now 16 cards. Next we have 3 field spells. So Sangan Summoning is main phase 1, Miscellaneousaurus adds a card, adds a Tenpai from deck to hand. And Sangen Kaimin, your E-Tele, your emergency teleport for your deck. Or also your Rota, depends on how you use it. These are both Rotas also.
Okay.
Of course, this has the battle phase double attack on the Dragon Synchro. So really good. So overall 16 cards, if I recall, 14, plus the 2 new Genrokus. And for our consistency, we have Terraforming for searching Sangan Summoning, very important. Pot of Prosperity, because you just want to be able to find anything in your deck, makes the deck really consistent. Now I only have 1 Duster because back row is still very prominent in local meta. Even though you tend to face more meta decks right now, this is still really good in mirror as well. Droplet is so good right now because you can shut down combo boards. You can shut down smaller boards also with ease with this, so really good. Also means that if you're maining Droplet, sometimes you're not maining Shifter.
Yes.
You don't want to conflict. Now for our staples, 3 Maxi because it's OCG, mandatory. 3 Ash because it outs Maxi and still really good right now. Sometimes 1 Ash isn't enough though. Imperm is really good because so many decks still rely on resolving on the field.
Okay.
Also works like semi-board breaker. You can shut down monster effects, like you can shut down SP, Phantom and stuff. 3 Veiler, so these are your face-up negates.
Okay.
I main 2 Droll because combo decks are a thing now. Fiendsmith, Whitewoods, just to slow down combos.
Okay.
And of course, Flooders is still a thing. Ghost Ogre is still really good. Mirror Matches is still great to pop field spell. Voiceless can get shut down with this. So it's still really versatile. Magnumot searches any dragon. So very simple. Add Genroku and you have a level 10 summon.
Level 10.
And last, for the staples, we have Mochumi. So Mochumi is what they're hyping as the new Maxi, but it works a bit differently. You draw every normal summon or special summon from hand. What makes this better, or what makes this really good, is that you can stack this.
Yes.
You can. It kind of works like the same way with Droll.
Droll.
If you resolve this, they chain code by. You can resolve a second copy if you have it in your hand.
Okay.
And you stack this on Maxi. It's you keep throwing.
Yeah.
If you get them. And overall, 3, 6, 9, 12. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 hand traps.
20 hand traps.
We're back to 20 hand traps. I'm still
Let's
checking
go, let's
ratios
go.
because last time I did 20, last time I had 19 and 18.
Do you find yourself breaking with 20 hand traps?
Sometimes it's the biggest risk of throwing too many hand traps because you'll have hands of 5
Yes.
and you won't see any starter for like the next 3 draws. So that's always a risk. That's why I'm contemplating with lessening the ratios or lessening the size of the deck because this is 42. Feels too heavy with 42.
Okay.
Even though I like 42 as a standard ratio for my decks. So for extra deck, let's just go. Black Rose is your board breaker. Under Sangen Summoning, it will resolve. Dawn Dragster for going first. I do not play this as often, but it's still really good. Samurai Destroyer is for Ubel.
Ubel.
I don't have Meteor Burst yet, so I'm still checking if this is still better.
Okay.
2 Bident. So Bident is your OTK starter. This is an MST from the graveyard as well. Next we have Baron. Baron does not see too much play as well. I just want a level 10 that's generic just in case I play under Shifter and can OTK.
Okay.
We're running 2 Transcend. People are running 1, but I just don't like running the Blackwing level 10. And also having this is okay just in case someone rips your extra deck. Which is weird scenario right now because Kashtera isn't in the meta. But just in case. Or when you're going first, you summon first copy, go second copy, OTK.
Okay.
And try the Dragon because you're gonna OTK with this. It's the win button, just in case.
What's your opinion where TCG players vouch that Dragon is not important in a Tenpai deck?
Some people say that it's fine, but in the long run, when decks are faster, decks have bigger boards, you really need a huge offensive kick. So you really need a power. You really need to have a difference maker in your extra deck. So,
Okay.
for links, Striker Dragon. People wonder why Striker Dragon is here. It's just to have banish to trigger SP Little Knight's banish effect.
Okay.
Seals for going first. Decent bounce. You can summon Fadra and revive Tenpai. You can summon Magnumot. You can summon Genroku.
Yes.
Always good.
Okay.
Kita for stealing because
climbing.
you're gonna steal and make Promethean.
Okay.
And Promethean here, I'm not running the Link OTK, so Promethean tends to just revive like a fire, a Fadra.
Okay.
So allows you to recover from your OTK. Next we have
Typhoon.
Typhoon. I still don't want to remove this. Still really good, although it sees less and less play because yeah, not many decks run 3k meters.
Okay.
And last is SP because yeah, SP while we still have the prismatic version, the QSEC. So this SP is still good, generic. Combine this with Striker Dragon, you have the guaranteed banish, which is good for anti-recovery. I was able to use this against Ubel to banish a material for follow-up. So
Okay.
always really good. So that's 15 extra deck.
Okay.
Side deck last 2 Nibiru because combo decks exist. 2 Shifter to shut down. You can still OTK under Shifter, it's a bit harder now. Spell package, Lightning Storm, Heavy Storm, Trust for. So if I add these along with Duster, you can search You have technically four ways.
Okay.
Heat wave comes up now. It's much better now. So you can really go first and shut your opponent. 3 cosmic because floodgates are really prevalent. Anti-spell is still a big problem. Some meta decks like Fire King use anti-spell.
Okay.
Sangen Kaiho for the main phase skip.
Okay.
Have not seen this played. Have not sided this yet. But it might be good in the future. And of course, Red Reboot because people tend to run D-Barrier, Floodgates, or have really powerful traps. So
Okay.
you just want to shut them down.
So any shoutouts before we end this video, Jude?
Not really. Just you can subscribe to Jude on YouTube.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. So thank you for the deck profile feature, and yeah, happy to participate in community pods like this.
Okay.